Hello, and welcome. Join me as we journey through Germany, a land of forests, rivers, and mountains, where history is etched into every stone. We'll explore iconic landmarks, silent witnesses to centuries of conflict and creativity. From Berlin's grand boulevards to Bavaria's fairy tale castles, we'll uncover the stories that shaped a nation. This is more than sightseeing. It's a chance to connect with Germany's enduring legacy. Let's take our first step into the living history of Germany. Our journey starts in Berlin at the Brandenburg Gate. Once a symbol of division, it now stands for peace and reunification. People from around the world gather here, celebrating freedom beneath its columns. The gate reminds us that even the deepest divisions can heal. In the Bavarian Alps, Neuschwanstein Castle rises like a dream. Built by King Ludwig II as a tribute to myth and music, it's a fantasy come to life. Its unfinished halls and dramatic views reflect the king's longing for escape. Here, legend and landscape merge in sublime isolation. On the banks of the Rhine stands Cologne Cathedral, a gothic masterpiece. Its twin spires soar skyward, a testament to centuries of faith and perseverance. Surviving war and time, the cathedral's stained glass and vast nave inspire awe. Inside, light and color create a sense of the eternal. Here, the human spirit reaches for the divine. In Berlin, the Berlin Wall Memorial stands as a stark reminder of division. Preserved sections and escape stories confront us with the cost of lost freedom. The wall's remains are a scar left to teach future generations. It's a place to remember the value of liberty. In Heidelberg, castle ruins overlook the Neckar Valley. Their weathered stones inspired poets and painters, icons of German Romanticism. From the terrace, the old town and river unfold in breathtaking beauty. The castle's decay is a poignant reminder of time's passage. Here, history and imagination meet. The Reichstag in Berlin has seen Germany's darkest and brightest hours. Once damaged and abandoned, it now houses the Bundestag beneath a glass dome. The dome stands for transparency and a new era of democracy. Visitors gaze down on Parliament, a symbol of accountability. The Reichstag remains a beacon of renewal. In Potsdam, Sanssouci Palace was Frederick the Great's retreat. Designed for peace, not power, it's a Rococo gem among terraced vineyards. The palace and gardens reflect the king's love of art, philosophy, and nature. Sanssouci is a testament to our need for beauty and reflection. Wartburg Castle, perched above the Thuringian forest, stands as a cornerstone of German identity. Here, Martin Luther translated the New Testament, shaping the German language. The castle's walls echo with legends and the spirit of the Reformation. It's a place where language and history meet. In Dresden, the Frauenkirche's dome rises above the city. Destroyed in World War II, its ruins stood as a memorial for years. Rebuilt with care, the church now stands for peace and reconciliation. Its stones tell a story of hope rising from devastation. Lübeck's Holstentor guards the entrance to a city once at the heart of the Hanseatic League. Its brick towers and motto, harmony at home, peace abroad, reflect Lübeck's trading legacy. Passing through the gate is a step back into medieval commerce and power. Lübeck's Old Town still echoes with the footsteps of merchants past. In Aachen, Charlemagne's cathedral stands as a monument to empire and faith. The Palatine Chapel's mosaics and throne recall centuries of coronations. Here, rulers shaped Europe's destiny. The cathedral is a living link to 1,000 years of history. Nuremberg Castle dominates the city's skyline. Once a seat of emperors and justice, its towers echo with medieval power. Rebuilt after wartime destruction, it remains a symbol of Nuremberg's enduring significance. The castle's stones tell tales of empire and endurance. The Zugspitze, Germany's highest peak, offers breathtaking alpine views. Ascend by train or cable car to a summit where 4 countries meet. The panorama is a sea of mountains, a humbling reminder of nature's grandeur. Here, you truly stand atop Germany. In Munich, Marienplatz pulses with life at the city's heart. The new town hall's Glockenspiel delights crowds with stories from Munich's past. Surrounded by history and energy, the square is where Bavaria's spirit comes alive. Marienplatz is the joyful crossroads of tradition and modernity. In Trier, the Porta Nigra stands as a mighty relic of Roman power. Its darkened stones have survived nearly 2 millennia of history. Once a city gate, now a monument, it connects us to ancient empires. The Porta Nigra is a tangible link to Germany's Roman roots. Sanssouci Park in Potsdam is a masterpiece of landscape design. Its gardens, palaces, and whimsical pavilions invite exploration. Art and nature blend in a vision of Enlightenment ideals. The park is a living canvas of beauty and inspiration. Linderhof Palace, King Ludwig's most intimate creation, dazzles with Rococo splendor. Golden halls and mirrored rooms reflect the king's extravagant imagination. The gardens and grottos are theatrical, inspired by Wagner's operas. Linderhof offers a glimpse into royal fantasy. Bamberg, built on 7 hills, is a perfectly preserved medieval city. The Old Town Hall and the Cathedral define its unique charm. Winding streets and half-timbered houses create a living history book. Bamberg is a city where the past feels present. Hohenzollern Castle crowns a mountain in the Swabian Alps. Built as a monument to a powerful dynasty, its towers rise above the clouds. Inside, treasures and royal relics tell the story of Prussian kings. Its silhouette is the very image of a fairy tale fortress. In Berlin, the memorial to the murdered Jews of Europe is a field of concrete stelae. Its disorienting paths evoke loss and uncertainty. The memorial offers no answers, only space to reflect on the Holocaust's enormity. It's a place for personal remembrance and collective mourning. Speyer Cathedral's massive form dominates the Rhine Valley. Once the burial place of emperors, it's a supreme Romanesque masterpiece. The crypt and nave evoke solemnity and strength. Speyer stands as a symbol of imperial power and faith. Ulm Minster's spire is the tallest in the world, piercing the sky above the Danube. Built by townspeople over centuries, it's truly a citizen's church. Climb its steps for sweeping views to the Alps. The Minster stands as a testament to ambition and devotion. In Würzburg, the Residence Palace is a Baroque marvel. Its monumental staircase and Tiepolo's fresco astound visitors. Opulent rooms blend architecture, painting, and sculpture into a total work of art. The Residence is a symphony of light and grandeur. Charlottenburg Palace is Berlin's grandest royal residence. Its halls and gardens reflect Prussian ambition and artistry. Restored after wartime damage, it's a journey through royal history. The palace is a tranquil escape in Berlin's heart. Hamburg's St. Michael's Church, or Der Michel, is a beacon for sailors and citizens alike. Its copper spire and clock tower define the skyline. The bright interior welcomes all. Climb the tower for sweeping views of Hamburg's bustling port. In Leipzig, the Völkerschlachtdenkmal marks Napoleon's defeat in 1813. Its colossal, somber halls honor those lost in Europe's largest pre-WBY battle. The monument's scale and symbolism reflect national memory and sacrifice. It stands as a powerful reminder of the cost of war. The new palace in Potsdam is Frederick the Great's boast in stone. Built after the 7 Years' War, its lavish halls and grotto hall dazzle with opulence, designed to impress royalty and rivals alike, a grand symbol of Prussian resilience and ambition. The Kaiser Wilhelm Memorial Church in Berlin is a symbol of destruction and renewal. Its ruined spire stands as an anti-war memorial, while the modern church glows with blue stained glass. Old and new create a space for reflection and hope. The church remains a poignant landmark of Berlin's history. Quedlinburg's Old Town is a storybook of half-timbered houses. Its medieval streets and Romanesque church survived the ravages of war. The town's charm is a window into centuries of German life. Quedlinburg is a true architectural treasure. On an island in Schwerin's lake, a castle of golden domes and white towers rises. Schloss Schwerin's romantic silhouette and opulent rooms evoke fairy tales. Inspired by French chateaux, it was home to grand dukes and legends. Surrounded by gardens and water, it's a true vision of enchantment. Trier's Roman monuments reveal its imperial past. The imperial baths, basilica, and amphitheatre showcase Roman engineering. These ruins connect us to emperors and gladiators. Trier is a living museum of ancient power. Weimar was the heart of German Enlightenment, home to Goethe and Schiller. Their legacy lives on in the city's houses and parks and the restored Anna Amalia Library. Weimar's streets echo with creativity and intellectual ferment. It's a pilgrimage for lovers of literature and ideas. The Dachau concentration camp memorial near Munich confronts us with the horrors of the Nazi era. Preserved barracks and museums bear witness to suffering and loss. Dachau is a place of remembrance and a vow. Never again. It stands as a warning and a call to defend human dignity. Magdeburg Cathedral was Germany's first Gothic cathedral. Its soaring architecture and royal tombs have survived centuries of turmoil. The cathedral remains a landmark of endurance and innovation. It stands as a testament to faith and history. In the Teutoburg forest, Germanic tribes defeated Roman legions in 9 AD. The Hermannsdenkmal statue honors Arminius, the chieftain who led them. Forest and monument became symbols of national identity. Here, legend and landscape shaped a nation's destiny. The Sanssouci Picture Gallery in Potsdam houses Frederick the Great's private art collection. Masterpieces by Caravaggio and Rubens fill its gilded hall. The gallery is a jewel of 18th century taste and royal passion. It offers a glimpse into the mind of an enlightened king. Berlin Cathedral's Grand Dome crowns Museum Island. Built as the state church of the German Empire, its opulent interior dazzles with mosaics and gold. The Hohenzollern crypt below holds tombs of Prussian royals. Climb the dome for sweeping views, a fitting finale to our journey. Our journey through Germany's landmarks ends here. We've explored cathedrals, castles, and memorials, each a chapter in a nation's story. Thank you for joining me in discovering Germany's spirit and resilience. If you're inspired, subscribe to keep exploring the world's wonders. Keep your curiosity alive. Never stop exploring, dreaming, and discovering. Until our next adventure, farewell.